I'm working on the 0028 VS I caught on my buffing wheel. The playing surface of frets needs to be extremely precise. Any degree of unevenness in the plane of the frets can cause a fretted string to rattle against the next fret, or even the string can contact a higher fret and play the wrong note. So, as precise as you can be driving frets with a hammer or with any kind of press, it is extremely difficult to get it precise enough while installing the frets. I'm pretty good with a hammer and generally only have minor leveling to do, but there is generally still some. It is also impossible to cut off the extra fret wire precisely enough that you wouldn't feel the fret ends. So we need to perform a fret dress. This is also sometimes called a leveling crown. My first operation on a fret dress is to bevel the fret ends. This smooths the feeling under the hand. But the beveling file leaves a burr on the end of the fret, which must be removed. This also allows the fret ends to be rounded over, which again gives a better feel under the hand. After the fret ends have been filed and at least partially sanded, the frets need to be leveled. Because of the natural turn down at the body of an acoustic guitar, I will typically level the fretboard extension separately from the neck. Once I have leveled the frets, I need to go through and remove the flat spots created by leveling. This is also known as recrowning the frets. This can be done a lot of different ways. I started off my life doing it with a modified 8-inch bastard file, which was very aggressive and only for the very brave. But these days, my preference is a diamond file designed for the purpose. My hammer technique is good enough that on a refret such as this, I generally have very little leveling to do and therefore very little recrowning to do, but there's always some. Once the frets have been filed, I start sanding with progressive grits. Depending on what sandpaper I use to level the frets, I will start with either 220 or 320 and move my way up to 1000 grit, finishing off with a high-quality Wood Finishers 4/0 steel wool. Some repair folks like to take frets to a high polish, but I much prefer both the satin look and the feel of steel wool. This guitar is going to be on the back burner for a while as I finish up a few other projects for customers. This being a guitar I own, it is a relatively low priority at the moment. But as a reminder, this guitar will be for sale when I am finished with it. Please comment, like, subscribe, and share. Let me know if you have any questions about my work, and check out our website for t-shirts. Come in on Saturdays for same-day setups. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, and enjoy your guitar.